Hurry up before your fucking teammate dies. Go find the bomb. Go find the bomb.
CsGo is absolute dog shite. Sardids, today I'm going to be talking about Counter-Strike and how it's no longer enjoyable to me and why you haven't really been seeing any funny moments videos from me either. CsGo has been a game I've been pretty hooked on for quite some time, but over the past year or so I've genuinely found it hard to have fun whilst playing the game. Now, my skill level is probably average to say the least. I've been all stages of the Gold Nova ranks and have always found it boring to rank up, but after 400 hours and probably over $200 I begin to have a slight sense of regret. Now, if you're in the CS community, then you've probably been recommended these videos by larger members of the CS community, which are on the topic of CS's future. Most of these videos are hinting towards the inevitable death of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but not a lot of them really tackle the main reason why I feel Counter-Strike has lost its touch throughout its run cycle. I felt that your boy Anomaly tackled most of the reasons why Counter-Strike is destined for doom.
There are so many cheaters. In my first 10 games, I've met like countless cheaters on many different accounts. Now I also tried to play non-prime on the global account with a full 5-man of only globals on non-prime. I bet you see how this is gonna end. To make it sort of a fair representation, we decided to queue all maps. We queued every single map and we ended up with Office. When we asked the other team to stop spinbotting, the guy who was spinbotting just said, "You queued on Global Elite non-prime, like what were you thinking? Of course you're gonna get a spinbotter." Now that really got me thinking. He's asking me like, why are you retarded? Of course you're gonna get a cheater, when I'm just trying to play the game. Now this really kind of represents CS, like, if you are global and you are a non-prime, you like legit can't play anymore because there's so many cheaters. Gabe Newell responded, "As far as the roadmap is concerned, our priorities for 2017 are to replace the UI, to make CSGO available in more territories, and anti-cheat." So according to Gabe Newell, one of the biggest priorities for 2017 planned for CSGO is the anti-cheat. Now, he doesn't specify if he's talking about a rework, a complete rework, just some fixes, or to actually try to optimize it so it can actually be on the same level as the sort of Faceit and ESEA anti-cheat. Of course, there's tons of other things I'd like for Valve to change. For example, their customer support is god-awful. It really sucks. I got trade banned for no reason when I was innocent, and if I didn't have my community, I would still be trade banned today, no doubt.
Cheating has become a really big part of the gaming community since it all began. It is, of course, no surprise that there are in fact cheaters in CSGO. However, there is a really large market for it on CSGO, and it's becoming more and more common. If you play non-prime competitive matchmaking, you will face a cheater almost 80% of the time without failure.
Non-prime matchmaking is literally unplayable, like you can't. If you play non-prime, you are 100% queued with cheaters, like 50% each game, cheater.
Cheating in Counter-Strike was always going to be a thing, and Valve has known about this for a long period of time. However, they never really improved their anti-cheat system. In fact, Valve have lacked communication between the fan base of the game almost entirely, with more complaints about hitboxes and hidden bugs on certain maps that have been left to be exploited for years have been made than there were people asking for a revamped Inferno. But Valve still got round to remaking the map entirely and still have issues with things like hitboxes and Valve's pathetic excuse for an anti-cheat. With all these problems swirling around, it's no wonder the game's overall community is beginning to die down a bit. New games are also being released that seem to have responsible devs who seem to give a shit about their players and have a level of communication with the fans. Take Rainbow Six Siege for example. In the beta, the game was a total mess. It was fun and interesting, but lacked many fundamentals that prevented it from being a great success. A year later, and the game is an absolute dream. It really is a thrilling, entertaining video game that I can honestly say is one of the best games I've ever played. Never run into cheaters too, which isn't something I really need to brag about in 2017, but due to bad developers, it's still an ongoing issue. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video today. I understand it's not as high quality as my other videos have been recently, but I've had a bit of a creative block and I felt like I need to get something out to you guys. I should be able to come up with some new ideas soon, who knows. I would like to give a quick shout out to my patrons as well. As always, I wouldn't be here without you lot. That's the Rob Den and Sloth. Thank you very much guys. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy and dislike it if you didn't. Peace.